Hey guys, I've been asked this question already multiple times, not on my YouTube channel, but multiple times with my messages. But I got a huge question. What aircraft should I start with? And honestly, it doesn't really matter. So let's start with the American airplanes. You start off with fairly okay airplanes, so they're not too bad. But again, they could be better. When you get into tier 2, it's much okay. If you're not a good shot and you really can't aim with a mouse and your mouse is a bit laggy or your computer's a bit glitchy, Americans are fairly sure to go for because they have a lot more than usual ammo load, so you could go for them. You could go for them. You could hold your trigger. Their guns don't get jammed so often, so you could hold the trigger, keep shooting, and then let go your guns, let it cool down, then shoot again without reloading for a good minute or two of a dogfight. And the minute or two for a dogfight that's fairly decent. Germans aren't so good on the other hand. Germans have really shit aircraft when you start off with, but the BF-10C, this one, BF-1010, 110, BF-110, great aircraft. I don't care what you say, it's a great aircraft. It's a fighter. It's a really hard fighter. But again, HE-112, this one is the one that I have. The reason being is because it has two cannons, and when you're going historical battles, two cannons do a lot in tier 1. Technically, tier 1, let's say you only have tier 1 aircraft. The Ju-87s aren't so bad, but the BF-110, these are your two main airplanes. Not the first one that comes with it, the second one, the last one. Unlock this one, you're great. That's it. You're fully done for tier 1, because this one has cannons and this one has cannons. This has 4 cannons, I believe, and a couple of machine guns. This has 2 cannons and like 4 machine guns, I believe. But they want me to check. Stop raging in the comments. Machine guns, okay. It has pretty shit machine guns, 2 cannons, 2 machine guns. Pretty shit machine guns, but okay, decent cannons. Let's move on to the BF-110 again. 2 cannons and 4 machine guns. Okay. Again, it's technically more of a one-shot kill. It's not one-shot kill, first of all. It's like you have to hold the trigger, but it kind of, for me, I take it this way. I feel like if I'm holding the trigger on all these guns just going slicing every single plane in half. Because by any biplanes, this versus any biplanes, this will win. 100% face on whatever you're going to do. Besides a turn fight, that's where you just fly away because you have 2 good engines. You just go straight down and fly away. Russians I do like a lot because they simply are really good. They've okay, Alag 3, both of them, the 8 and 11. This has 1 cannon, I believe, 1 cannon, 1 machine gun, 100%. The other one has 1 cannon and 2 machine guns, I believe. This is where I'm not sure. The 1 cannon, 1 machine gun still. But 1 cannon for tier 1 aircraft, that's amazing. Bombers aren't so good, just saying. Giving a heads up, but bombers aren't that amazing. But again, all these bombers, okay, besides the B-17, B-25, J, none of these bombers are so good. They're not outstanding. They're just okay. They're good. Like, nah. If you're a bomber, you'll know more than me. But I don't. Although I unlocked most of these bombers, I don't really fly them so much. I just do them if I'm missing some space. So yeah, strong fighters, very good fighters. They're not the best, but they're really strong fighters. They could get a beating, and then they could still fly, and then they have decent ammo loads and everything like that. So, okay, good. Fighters, really, it gets better on the higher end, like all airplanes, but this gets really good in the higher ends, because when you get to tier 2, you get the LA-5. The LA-5 is a tier 2 aircraft. The 5 has 2 machine guns and 2 cannons, 20mm cannons. This has 1 cannon, 2 machine guns. I'm not sure what this has, to be honest. I didn't really modify it. 1 cannon, 1 machine gun. Yeah, that's really shit. But okay, moving on. So all these tier 2 aircrafts are fairly good. The Yak-7B, I bet you're excited. Oh, let me get the Yak-7B. It's not so good. It's a bit disappointing for me. Yak-1B, is also gets a bit disappointed. Wow, it's really windy outside. So, regardless, yeah, it's not so good with the tier 2 in Russia. Tier 3 that I've played, they're amazing. Reason being is this. I got these two, Yak T, Yak 9T, and Yak 9K. Reason being, they have a 40. The Yak 9K has a 47mm cannon. The Yak 9T has a 37mm cannon. So they both destroy any aircraft. Which one do I prefer? Both. That's it. I have both of them, but I prefer both of them. A Yak 3 isn't that good. It's fast. If you want to get into a dogfight, then get out of it. That's a beautiful boom and zoom, beautiful aircraft, but still not good enough. Not good enough for me to. I do have it, but it's still not good enough because I'm thinking I'm gonna replace it with the LA5, the LA5F. Reason being, it has more machine guns. Yes, two cannons, just what I want. One cannon, two machine guns. Two cannons. LA5 is better. That's it. So I'm judging it. Don't judge me, judge it. The IL-2M. Ilyusha, I believe. I'm Russian, but don't really know how to pronounce it so good. I think it's Ilyusha. I don't know what it is. Ilyusha. I think it's Ilyusha 2 or something. The reason this is a really good aircraft is because it has okay, two cannons, two machine guns, one turret. It holds get rockets all the time. So 8 rockets for bombs. Plenty. Yeah, that's just plenty. That's what you always get. And these bullets. So it has a 23mm cannon. That's really good. I mean, it's really, really good. As in, if you're going to a dogfight with someone, you're going to win. There are some exceptions, but you're going to win most of the time. 5 out of, let's say, just for me, in a good side, right around 6 out of 10 times you would destroy an aircraft. 6 out of 10. That's talking mainly about low tier 3s and high tier 2s. So any of these craft and these and any of these. Where are these dogfighters here? Any of these, definitely. Any of these. I'm not talking about bombers right now, but most of these aircraft you could destroy. Moving on, let me just move on to a. So let me get back to Russia, and let's put it this way: if you're looking for jets, they're not that bad. Russia's not that bad. The LA-15 is pretty good, but it's not gonna stay there for long. But these are pretty good aircraft. I didn't play them, but I've seen various different videos that show me how they destroy almost most aircraft here. Let me go to British. The reason British is good is this has really good. So it has a Hurricane Mark 1. It's a great aircraft, Hurricane, but I'm afraid that's the only good aircraft they have. All these other ones are just shit. Besides the bombers, they're okay. They have a machine gun, offensive machine gun that you could use, but it's not that good. When it comes to tier 2, they're winning. They're really good. The Wellington Mark 1, the Wellington whatever Mark something else, but it's really good aircraft. The Wellingtons are great bombers. The Bf-110 is decent, and the Spitfire's great. How do you call it? The Hurricane, the Trampoon, they're all really good aircraft. It ends up when you go to tier 3, they have really decent. Okay, I didn't order it yet, but these are really good aircraft. They're freaking spot on. So yeah, these are pretty good. When you go to when you're with a Lancaster, what is that doing in tier 4? Oh, okay. Whatever, the Lancaster, I'm not gonna talk too much about that, but I'll take the consideration of that this is marked as a battle ratings marked as a 6.0, so I'll take for consideration that's a pretty decent bomber, because honestly bombers aren't so good. But moving on, if you're looking for bombers in tier 4, you could just get a heckle. What are these planes? God damn it, I got it. Ah, I mean, I think it was a mosquito. I think, but I'm really not sure. There was like there's some you know what? When I get tier 4, I make an update video. That's it. That's where I'm ending it off. Moving on. Don't start with. That's it. Just don't start with Japan. These airplanes are utter shit. Why is they're just really bad? See two tier 4s. That's all they have. Two tier 4s. A Saber, and what is this? A KI 200. This is from Germany and this is from Russia. None of them they made themselves. It's really shit. It's pathetic, to be honest. But zeros aren't so bad, to be honest. But again, when you're versing tier 4, okay, zeros aren't bad, but they're very easy to catch on fire. So it's not that good. Get it? I hope you understood me, but do not start with Japan airplanes. They're shit. Although I play them constantly, but they're pretty fun to play, but they're not good. If you want to get into the game, don't start with Japan. Like, see, I'm already in like tier 2 in all my I already locked up to tier 2 in most of my other countries, so that's why I'm just starting off with Japan, because it's just, I don't know, it's not something you start with. Well, thanks for watching. I hope this cleared up something. I'm sorry if I confused you, and tell me in the comments below, what did you pick? And tell me how that worked out for you. Oh, like the video if you liked it. Subscribe if you want to see more, and comment with the question and with the answer to the question, and maybe tell me what I can improve. Thank you. Bye.